All right, YouTube. It's a little after 2 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and I gotta take pups to the training pen. So this is the life of a houndsman. You gotta start early sometimes. You want to get it done. It's only 24 hours in a day, as most of you all know. But guess what? I gotta take a 6-hour trip one way, which means it's gonna be 12 hours, which with stopping and fuel and using the bathroom and doing everything that you gotta normally do. Probably gonna take me 15 hours a day, or a little less. But at any rate, just want you to know this is stuff you gotta do, and sometimes you gotta do it alone. But I'm blessed to be able to do it again this year. Just things you gotta do so you can be prepared for hunt season come October, November. This is actually July the 1st. So it's time to take puppies to the starting pen, and let's get going. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. We had good old Loves, as you can see. Filling up, hitting the road, leaving Texas. Got a 6-month-old, some 3-month-olds to be finished raised. They're not gonna get started right yet. They're gonna just be. My friend has some 3.5-month-olds, so he's gonna raise those together until it's time for them to start. But yeah, but y'all know Rock. Y'all see him later. And I got Rock, got Bone in there, and I got Bonnie in there. Y'all can't see. They got plenty of air. Just so you all know, it is July. So I got that hole open. I got the vent circulating there, catching air as we drive. So they're gonna be just fine. We check on them every couple hours, get them water and whatever they need. Y'all stay tuned because we're gonna be rolling. All right, people, look, we have made 4 hours already. Got 2 more hours to go before we get to where we're going. But I just cannot pass up this opportunity to show you all something that God showed me some years ago. And I know it's been controversial, and y'all can call it what you want, but I can tell you what God showed me. So there was a time that I felt like I didn't have enough money, or I couldn't afford to pay God 10% or to give God 10% of all of my income. So everywhere I would go, I would see dimes. And then God showed me, he said, if you give me a dime, I will bless you all the time. So it's just a reminder to me. It's a confirmation to me, because I'm blessed, and I'm highly blessed, and God has always made sure that we were blessed. So now when I find dimes, it's funny to me. Before it was a message to me, because I've learned to give God 10%. And that is a promise that does not require salvation. But as I got out of the truck, I want you to see this for yourself. There's another dime. So what I can tell you, you can do what you like. You can do what you want. You can believe what you want. But what I will tell you is God is always in the blessing business. All right, dogs been watered and they're good to go. Got 2 more hours. Last leg. Y'all stay with us. All right, y'all. Breakfast stop, bathroom stop, 25 minutes away. Dogs are doing well. Get ready to get on the freeway. Made it by the destination safely. We're good to go. Awesome. Very pretty puppies. This way, this way.
Come on. I think it's set. Come on. But we've got pets.
I just want to show you all some of the running grounds. They're gonna have some good time running rabbits in here, you all. And look, Rock. They're glad to be able to run. I'm glad for them to run. Y'all stay tuned. We'll show you when they're already running next time. We had you all. Dogs are here. Sighted. There's Bonnie. There's Bone. And there is Rock. And we will introduce you to Daisy and Dottie. All right, we coming back with some young blood this year. All right, y'all watch, and we're gonna show y'all something as we mess with these puppies this year. I always love messing with young dogs. It's a blessing to be able to do it again. Yes, the one taller dog, he's 5 months. The tricolor dogs are about 4 months. The black and tan female, Bone and Bonnie, are about 3 months. We're gonna still give them a couple months or 3 to grow up before we even try to start them. But they're at the place where they'll get started. I'm gonna introduce you to Daisy May. Daisy May is a beautiful horse. I don't know what it is about horses and beagles, but beautiful. All right, we headed back down the road, going back to Texas. We're on the Rio Rogers Freeway. And as you see, there's your come and go. And there's your sky bridge across the highway. Leaving out of Oklahoma, going back home to Texas. Trying to get in and out, you all, for the holiday traffic. This is the 4th of July weekend, so taking it back in. All right, we back at the home 20, the home ranch, whatever you want to say. Made it safely, no accident, no incident. God is good. We dropped off the trailer, get some more work done on my trailer. I always like to have something done every year to my trailer. This is the second half of the year. It's actually July, so I know it's now time to get everything done that I want for the winter time for when I start hunting. So trailer tires, you also do trailer bearings, all that stuff. So just a word of advice, you know, when July hits, it won't be long before hunting season. So that's the way I do it. I've been doing this for a number of years now. I can't tell you what to do, but I can just tell you what I do. But it works for me, because what happens is if you wait to hunting season, something inevitably will happen. So we thank God we're able to go without hurt, harm, or danger, no accident, no incident, made it back home safely. Listen, still got work to do at the house. I told you all, you know, sometimes you have to give a whole day to the dogs. I have beagles that are now in the training pen. I have beagles that are also at another location that's already trained, but I'm working on puppies right now. But I also have bullies here, as you see, and I have a garden. So Debo, Picasso, Sandy, you see him. This is the house crew. Yep, but anyway, go back to the garden. As you all see, we have kale salad still growing, and these are actually candy striped peppers. Have some more squash growing here. I usually get these every couple days. The heat in Texas has been over 100 for the last week, so we tried our best to make sure everything is watered like it should be watered. So I have yellow squash here. This right here is zucchini squash. That's another yellow squash. That's more peppers. This is jalapeno peppers here. I got banana peppers over there. I got 2 types of tomatoes, as you see. I have an ichiban eggplant there. It's garden. Here's my okra. Okra loves the heat. I have more peppers there. I have what were supposed to be jalapenos, but in case you heard, they call it Peppergate 2023, where everybody thought they bought jalapenos but got something different this year. So there was a problem with the peppers this year. So, but anyway, we finally got some good jalapenos, and this is what they call a jalapeno. It's a jalapeno with not as much heat. So this is the regular jalapeno right here. Spicy splice is what they call it. Then this is the jalapeno. This is the jalapeno right here. You never seen one. This is a heatless jalapeno. We're gonna try it for the first time. So what I normally do is on these big pots, I give them a full minute of watering. I make sure they soak. On the small pots, I give them about 30 seconds rather. Full minute, 30 seconds. I just count in my mind 1,000, 2 1,000, all the way to 31,000, and then all the way to 61,000. I got some squash on the way. You can see it there. So that's a good thing. Eggplant was just planted maybe a couple weeks ago, so that's on the way. These are big beef tomatoes. They're steady growing. I have new tomatoes coming. If you see these flowers, that means tomatoes. Flowers mean tomatoes. All these flowers are going to be tomatoes. So it's steady growing. Also, this is the beefsteak tomato. All right, they're steady growing. We're gonna ripen some on the vine this time. So again, these are flowers. That's gonna be tomatoes. All of these are flowers. It's going to be tomatoes. So this thing is loaded, literally loaded with tomatoes. So we're gonna keep on growing these. Banana peppers, once these get going, trust me, you gotta pick every 3 days. And when you get these okra going, you gotta pick these every day. So just wanted you to see the work is not complete, but we back at it again. It gets hot in Texas, so I literally have fans on either side for my dogs. As you can see, the fan over there is actually a nice cooler day today. When I say cool, I mean 90, and it's cloudy today. One thing I've always noticed over the years, that dogs will chew plastic buckets. So if you put a 5-gallon bucket in here, they're gonna chew on it. But if you get the rubber container for water from your feed store, for some reason they won't chew on it. So if you can see, I have rubber containers for my water. We change water every day. So I just got home. This water got a little grass in it from cutting the grass, but we're gonna change that shortly. So you don't have to send a comment about the water is dirty. It gets changed every day. I just got home from a 15-hour trip pretty much. Every other day, just for their coats, we can give these dogs a whole egg in their feed. All right, this whole egg with shell and all. So you probably say, why is it shell? Shell gives them calcium and they will eat it right up. They love the eggshell as well. But we got a whole egg in this. I also, if you've never watched my videos before, I believe in putting water in my dry feed. Helps them slow down and not choke that food down. So that's the way I do it. They love that egg and that eggshell with their feed. It will all be gone shortly. And yeah, I have dogs and they're bullies. And listen, if you can't put your hand down while they eating and they don't growl and bark at you, they can't stay here. So don't believe in food aggressive dogs. These dogs don't have the right to be aggressive because they don't buy feed. I do. So, ain't that right? Come in. So, no problem putting your hand down while they eat. Ain't that right, Debo? As you can see, there's no problem. Don't believe in food aggression. All right, y'all see it. It's another episode. Swampers Nimrod Kennel and Grizzlies Bully Kennels. This is Featherston Family Outdoors. Y'all take care of yours.